was just going through my decks and file shuffle.
Yeah.
Me and Charlie were going through.
Pretty the same.
Decks.
Yeah, my round. I won round 1. He just couldn't get anything set up. He had double VIP off rip and had a lot of energies in the discard pile. Just could not get Gardevoirs.
Yeah.
For life. It was so sad. I think he, like, 2 turns in a row, he went through, like, 16 cards, did not find a single, like, Gardevoir. So he had Curlias everywhere, Greninjas, Screamtail and bench. Or, he had Screamtail in the discard pile because I KO'd it off rip. But he just couldn't get a Gardevoir for life.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the matchup's super favored for Gardevoir, in theory.
In theory, yeah.
Just Screamtail the Arceus.
Yeah. But then, like, I remember, like, he got a Gardevoir, but he got, like, for example, he'd have, like, the Gardevoir up, but not got a Gardevoir EX. But then I just KO the Gardevoir. I think he swung for 150 on one of my Lugias, and I just returned KO'd it for 200. And then he top decked the Gardevoir EX, and he was so mad. I felt so bad for him. And then, like, I saw that, I'm like, okay, I need to get my Iron Hands on bench, load it up as fast as possible before my Archeops just get piddled down one by one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I know it's gonna not have a fun time against Lost Box, which I assume is what's being played right now, but you never know.
It is. It's, Lugia's pretty favored in the Lost Box, but, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can come up with something.
Ninja. He's Viper Ninja at least, so.
See if I can come up with something. Do you want heads or tails?
Tails.
I'm gonna go first.
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh shit. Sorry, one of your cards slipped down. It's right by
I
your
felt
foot.
it hit my foot.
Yeah, right by the leg. That's my bad. Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
It's not looking good. Of course, flying colors until I meet Ben. But we'll see how it goes. I am optimistic.
Respect that. Alright.
Alright.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Draw for turn. Start with Nest Ball. It was a chorus that you threw on the floor.
Damn.
Sucks for me. Alright, gonna get a comfy, I think.
I always love that art too. So.
I do as well. I'm kind of disappointed the Paldea Fates is, I believe, what the new set's coming out with all the shinies, and they like don't have a whole lot of playables, whereas this time last year we got Crown Zenith.
Yeah.
And it was like a ton of like new artworks on a lot of like really playable cards.
I was honestly really sad when they didn't do anything with the Radiance.
Yeah.
Like I wish they had like those arts, but then like for each Radiant to be all part of like a big canvas kind of thing.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
That would have been insane.
Water for 2.
Same with Dark, I was very disappointed. No V full art.
Flowers. Switch card?
Yep.
I'm gonna focus that first.
Solid.
That's one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll attach retreat.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll flowers in. Should get toss VIP on turn 1, I know. Crazy.
It is.
Crazy.
I mean, your board's pretty set up, so.
Vacuum, mana feed for stock.
Nice.
Bench moon.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm going to use a Capturing Aroma.
Yep.
I realize I'm stuck on it. It's to protect for an evolution.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go for an Archeops.
For sure.
I'm gonna go play another Capturing Aroma. Tails.
Basic.
Nothing. But I guess sorry.
Basic.
I'm so used to base being like tails or nothing. I'm gonna go for a Lugia off that. And make sure I'm not searching anything else. Yeah. Not gonna search anything else. Actually, I'm actually gonna mark for that.
Sure.
I'm going to Ultra Ball, discarding a Burnett and a Grass Energy. Or an Archeops.
Yep. You must have a research.
Yeah, I was debating like if I hit both Capturing Aromas, I would have been just so money of just basically just doing that,
Mm-hmm.
and then just praying that I have a way to get the chunker out of the active. But
yeah, it is a big fella to get out of the active.
Yeah. Makes me really want to play. There's a list I have in my mind to make it a little more consistent, but I'm not sure how to implement it in general. These go in my hands. One goes here. I'm gonna play down Lugia, and I'm just going to research, discarding Gift into Archeops.
For sure.
Draw 7. Not sure how this usually goes. I'm gonna attach a. I am just going to pass.
All right, draw for turn. I'm gonna start with Chorus.
Nice.
Saying double VIP.
Mm-hmm. Solid colors.
Yes, the best chorus, if you will.
Oh yeah.
Best turn 2. Passing chorus. Switch card.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers for 2. Tossing water.
Mm-hmm.
Bench Iron Hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gate.
Mm-hmm.
Dark and Psychic.
Mm-hmm. It's a good that deck.
It's pretty good.
I love running that thing online.
Super Ninja. Switch card. Flowers.
Scary board you're facing right
now. Just a funny one, that's all.
Oh yeah. I always love the funny ones. That is very rough.
Rope.
Yeah. I think the Iron Hands, but I feel like that's because you have like a lightning energy or something. Prize cards.
You would be a smart man. You thought that. The odds of me hitting the moon were a lot higher than they were hitting the hands.
The hands would be more rewarding, but it's
true. It was the math. It was a game of math, and this is what the math said.
It made more sense instead of
I misplayed. I should have gated first. Like I should have made up my mind. I was like I couldn't make up my mind, and then I was like, the math says the moon's more likely.
Yeah.
So with that, I am going to use Calamity Storm.
I'm gonna say game 2. It's like I can't do anything with that. Yeah, that's just nothing. I was kind of sad because I wish I benched that instead. Because I'm like, oh damn, escape
rope. Yeah,
the rope would have been. I was hoping to get that off rope too, but then I guess you'd have like the way to get the Lugia dead. So I'm kind of happy it was there, but it just wasn't gonna. Yeah, so one thing I always have trouble with Lost Box is knowing when to gate. Because I'm like, oh, I want to get as many cards less in my deck as possible.
For sure.
To get stuff. But that comes the risk of, if I chorus and get like 4 energies, that's like, well, rip. Like, now not only do I have at least 1 energy in the Lost Zone, I now have 3 energies in my hand, basically. Or potentially 3 energies in my hand.
Yeah. I'll look back at that gameplay and be unhappy with it. Because I could have gated right after I chorused and just committed to the moon right away. I was thinking of getting greedy and using hands because I could have still amped with just the 1 energy. I did prize a lightning, so that's why I couldn't arm thrust. So I could have amped, but it was like the odds of amping were low after I didn't hit any gates off chorus. So I should have just committed as soon as I hit my first gate. I believe it was after the flower select after my chorus. I should have just committed to the moon right away.
I saw you do to the moon. I'm like, oh, he has dark energy in hand. He's probably maybe doesn't have like a switch in hand. He's trying to fish for that. That's why when I saw you pivot to that The other comp feels like, oh, he probably doesn't have a switch in hand. He's trying to fish
I
for it.
actually had a lot of switches in hand. I had double
Yeah.
rope. I hit double rope off of the chorus, I believe. Once again,
Yeah.
I hope that's right when I'm looking back at it. But yeah, I
Yeah,
should have
like,
gated when I first got the gate. I think I
that's what I like looking back at these VODs. Is kind of like seeing like how you play, or you can remember like obviously if you misplay, you'll remember for the rest of the time. If
yeah.
you like play well, you're like, how did I do that?
How did I sequence? And just like you can always play a little better, right?
Yeah.
Do you want first or second?
I'll go. I'll try first, but I already know that like I kind of like going second because I can use the reading winds with the
Right.
Lugia. It's just like the amount of times I do hit the reading wind with the Lugia. Speaking of which, not liking what's there, but it is what it is.
I have an interesting start as well. Good to go?
Here you go.
Ooh, yeah. So there's nothing worse than starting fish.
Yeah. You see, I was actually getting some pretty good heads. Get a. So, question is, do you have the turn one knock? Actually, no, wait. I'm so very stupid. You don't have the turn one knockout. I'm like, oh, I just have fish only. But no, I just.
Yeah.
By the way, two Archeops.
Oh.
I know. So nice. So nice.
All right, well.
Ultra White 2 Archeops for Lugia.
Yeah.
Play Lugia to my bench right away. If I don't, that could be trolling. Somehow we could see a turn one Ampy very much for knockouts. Which is possible, I know, with like a...
My last stream game, I did hit 7 turn 1.
yeah, it's very possible.
Greninja my first turn. It was like he had two Pokemon on board, but Greninja took them both.
Oh, yeah. There's nothing worse than playing as Lost Box and like, oh yeah, he won't hit that. And they always do. Generation to Lugia.
Sure.
Green to be active. And I don't like what I have to discard for this reading win, but
It's your first turn.
oh yeah, and that's pass. I guess that's good, I guess. That's good that I didn't have to do anything there.
VIP. Definitely ground.
Yep.
And the company. Actually, you know what? I think I actually am going to take Cram. I'm going to go Grand Cram.
Been kind of looking for that stamp cram. Honestly, it's so nice.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. Just all the stamped Lost Origin pieces I love, obviously.
I finally got a stamped Galaxy Sableye last week.
Nice.
So that was like right into the Giratina deck.
Going to use Greninja. Draw 2. And Chorus. Nice. Sorry to the
Oh.
viewers. This one's absolutely brutal one.
You already took one already, too, right?
Yeah, I put down switch cards, need one.
Oh, yeah.
Stop and use it.
Mm-hmm. Not the worst.
Not the worst, no.
I mean, generally, focused up in Lost Box, never really a losing battle, really.
Just when you go double chorus.
Yeah. Chorus would be the worst one.
Flowers for 2. I'm making it easy. Nest ball.
That's fine.
That's another comfy.
Should have done something else.
And I'll switch cards. Flowers.
Mm-hmm. Switches.
Attach return. Grand. And spin it a second one time.
Good. Probably had that ready. Gonna draw for turn. Gonna evolve in Lugia.
Yeah.
Going to attach a gift energy to Lugia.
Yep.
Going to Summoning Star for boom and boom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to then use Promo Turbo.
Yeah.
Double Turbo energy. And a Pokestop. Yep. Both gone. So sad. And I'm just going to Tempest Dive for the knockout, and I'll discard the Pokestop.
Yeah, for sure. I'll draw for turn.
It's sad.
Cards.
Oh yeah. Good to go.
Throwing cards around. Gonna Greninja. And course. Flowers for 2. Gonna play heavy ball.
Beauty. Love to see those.
I do love to see heavy ball, so I can realize what prizes I incorrectly wrote down.
Mm-hmm.
Magic number 7.
Oh yeah.
And you got 170 left there.
Yep.
Gonna bench hands.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
Bench Kyogre.
Mm-hmm.
And pass.
Alright. Gonna drop turn. Going to Ultra Ball,
Sure.
away a Burnett and a Double Colors. I don't like doing that, but the other cards in my hand are just a little too strong to do so. I think. Going for Dunsparce.
Sure.
That. I think is what you're trying to bait out most likely with that Iron Hand play. They're gonna clog up the bench. If I think of anything. And I think I might just swing for the knockout for 220.
Yeah.
I could have done something else, but oh well. I could have done something so much better, but oh well.
Then Dunsparce.
No, I could have done one more thing. I could have KO'd something else, but it is what it is.
Just gonna do a course.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
I'm having trouble deciding what I want my line of play to be.
Yeah. That's the tricky part with Lost Box.
Flowers. Greninja?
Mm-hmm. No, these are used.
Duck. Attach to Greninja.
Mm-hmm.
Super Rod.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna take back water, psychic, water.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna go in.
Yeah.
Gate.
I just do that whenever I see a super rock come out.
Bench Sable.
Mm-hmm.
Get it down. Escape rope.
Pick up those first.
Ninja. I'm gonna go 90-90.
Yeah. Don't like that. That's one thing I love about Lost Boxes. Doesn't matter what stage of the game it is at, you generally don't really feel behind.
Yeah, you can do quite a lot.
Yeah. Gonna play down Heavy Ball?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Go for Iron Hands.
Good.
That's where all those go too. All those. I was wondering why I wasn't drawing into any. I was like, geez, where did I go? I'm gonna play down the hands.
Yeah.
Don't like doing this. Research.
Sure.
Draw. Here. 7. That blows. Low key. But regardless, going to I'm gonna attach a fire energy for turn.
Sure.
Gonna use a Primal Turbo.
Yep.
To get a gift energy and double colors.
Sure.
Or I'm sorry, double turbo.
And
then I'll use the second one to get a double turbo. And a gift energy.
Sure.
Actually, Archetypes have some kind of
Does it have to be the same Pokemon?
Hmm?
Does the...
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be the same Pokemon, so I guess.
I think it does have to be the same.
Yeah, I guess I'll just touch there then.
Sure.
Yeah, but so used to basically using Excalibur,
or
anywhere
or
Gate,
Gate.
yeah, just being anywhere. It's like, oh, just spread it out, but no. I remember I got caught by that a couple times online. Just going to retreat the Dunsparce into Lugia.
Yep.
And then I'm just going to Tempest Dive for the knockout.
Remote Comfy. Draw turn. Play Chorus.
Might be.
Dash return to Comfy. Bench Comfy. Top down.
One of the most damage I've seen for views for my dice.
Yeah, a lot of damage spread in this one.
Oh yeah. So used to be just playing 2 dice and that's it. So.
Retreat. We got Lost Mine taking both.
Yeah. I figured that was the case. Draw turn. Going to play down a Mew.
Yep.
Going to Ultra Ball, discarding a Archeops and a Mesagoza. Go for nothing. Let's go with it. Going to Ultra Ball away. Two capturing aromas.
Yeah.
Nothing again. Should have put something else up for a while. Actually, it's really stupid. Why didn't I do that? Going to restart?
Yep.
Wow, that is very unfortunate. Research away. Iono research. 7. Wow. That is mighty unfortunate, and I think that's just game. Could not. Can't. I can't. Well, I guess I could KO. I'll play it out. KO that. Get my own prize card.
Remote Comfy. I'll draw for turn. Oh, Chorus for the rest.
Yeah, but then it's just gonna be. It's so unfortunate. Oh well.
Attach. Yeah, the Mused. I had Counter Catcher to move some stuff, but I'll retreat.
The Kyogre, nice.
And then Recycler. Rod.
So many energies. That's just fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Per game.
Yeah, that's game. Oh man, I was hoping.
Attention players, there's 10 minutes left in the round.
Doesn't matter. You won the game.
The Aqua Storm has just gone off.
Yeah, I have a
Oh
great
no!
time.
Look, dude, my prize cards were just honestly.
So you're looking at hands, I imagine.
I was looking at hands. Ideally was to boss up Kyogre and hands the Kyogre. So then it would be. I'm not sure if he had the other scoop of net, or a way to get Kyogre back on the bench and attach for turn 2.
Yeah, I did. I was holding everything. I was holding Rod plus Nest, and I was like, was feeling okay. I calculated that if you Ionoed me, I could have hit the bottom as well. So, I was in a very convenient spot there at the end.
Oh, you mean the Lost Box engine allowed you to sit down to things that weren't useful on the deck for any given matchup?
Yes, it was very fortunate.
These are the prize cards.
Triple research.
Triple research.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, where are my researches at? And sure enough, like when I search, I'm like, I look at my people, I'm like, damn, 3 research got that? That's insane.
And it's funny too because in game 1 you went research for double chops. In that game too, though, you did have Ultra Ball for double chops to start as well. It was a great start.
I had a really good start, yeah. And then I mean, my game 1 was just abysmal. Like it really had, I think 2 Lugia. No, it had Lugia, Luminion, and then nothing else.
I was actually hands Lugia because I wrote.
Yes, and then yeah. I just didn't really have anything to go for in general. Or I think it was an escape rope actually, an escape rope play into Reg, and then that's a good game. So sad you gave not pull it up, but